Okay, so today's video is about the meaning of life, and it's not really a video about me figuring it out, but it's just a way for me to think for myself and also share it with the world. Hmm. So this is what I was actually journaling today. And the very first part is that it's crazy how life inherently does not have any meaning. Okay? All of its meaning is derived from us giving life meaning, but at the same time, there's like a million different timelines and parallel universes that exist in which you are literally a million different things. For example, in this life, I am working towards becoming a finance professional, but in some other parallel universe, I definitely see myself becoming a track and field athlete, or a footballer, or an astronaut, or a musician, or I don't know, just some random guy selling noodles at the top of a mountain. And the truth is, if I were to have lived any of those lives, I know I would have been like, certainly I would have been happy. Like, it's like 100%. But now, the problem or disadvantage is that you can think about a million different timelines, but you cannot really live all of it because you only have a finite amount of time on this planet. Hmm. So now, oh, yes, everybody is living life for the first time, and everybody is still figuring out what they really want to do. Ah. Today I met my friend and we were talking about why people believe in God. And when I got home, even though we discussed it when we met, but even when I got home, I started thinking, why would I believe in God? And is there any specific reason why I pray to Hanuman Baba more than any of the other gods? Um, and the answer to that question is, I. So it's like God is not outside of us; it's inside of us. But we create idols or give a name and certain superpowers, etc., to a god which is external, is because our minds, I mean, they are very much capable, but at the same time, they are destructive in the sense that if there is no guidance, railings, then your mind can very much wander to any of the parts. Coming back to the point, why do I believe in God? It's because I know I want to give some purpose to my life. And as I'm giving purpose to my life, I'm also trying to understand the things that are not material, as in things that I'm not going to experience in the 80, 90 years of the life that I live. And part of which is my soul, or God, or the universe, or everything for that matter. And yep, that is why I believe in God, basically, to find myself. And why is this one relevant with the video title on meaning of life? Not the meaning of life, but exploring the meaning of life. So it is important. It is important. Honestly, see again, like I said, life is technically pointless. So what I have to say is really just pointless. I'm saying things because I want to say them first of all, and secondly, it's relevant because I want to explore what is inside of me, and I want to break myself down just to see who I truly am. Just like how a car mechanic breaks down the vehicle to see, or at least opens up the vehicle to see what's wrong with it. So, while I mentally break out or break down myself, let's also physically break myself down. Let's do some push-up pull-ups and then end the video here.